guys, welcome to my channel. Diana Loves Colors, and Merry Christmas to everyone. You probably won't see this until after Black Friday, but I wanted to show you the Temu haul that I do have. And I have this down here, so I really can't roll the shopping cart out very well there, but you'll know it's a Temu haul when you see the little shopping cart. So I had some money from uh, that I got for Christmas. So I placed an order, and I did get a few things that I really needed. So I got these gloves, and it has a nice little detail, nice and soft fur on the cuffs there, and a little thing here. And they're supposed to be able to use your phone while you are um, wearing your gloves. So that's why they have this little pad here. I don't know how well that would work. A few years ago, I had a pair that said that you could use your phone with them, but it didn't work out very well. So that already had a price adjustment on it. A lot of this stuff did, and you bet that I took those price adjustments too. So now don't laugh, but I picked out these huge slippers here. Well, they look huge. Let me make sure I'm in frame here. Yeah, so I need some slippers that I can go up and down the stairs in my house and not worry about I'm going to trip and fall. So I got these, and I did just get a price adjustment of $3.08 on these. So I think they were like $5 after everything. And you bet I would take it for my next shopping thing. I got these stickers, so I think those are the only two unrelated craft items. But these stickers, you get 120 of them, and obviously it says warning: contents are full of sparkle. There's that, and I picked up this paper that has it looks like marble with gold veins going through it, and on the picture, I thought it was actually foil, but it's not. So it's a little deceptive, but it was really cheap, and you got, I think, 36 sheets here. And I really forgot what they all are. So it's like glossy paper. There's probably 12 of each, and it is not very thick at all. And in another Temu haul that I did, I got this horrendous paper. In fact, I'm going to show it to you. So in my other video, I think I actually pulled this out and crumpled it up because I was so mad. Because they said this was thick, heavy-duty cardstock, and obviously it's like printer paper or origami paper. It's so thin. So I did get my money back on that, and they let me keep it, which they should. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, it's all very similar. That looks like it's like faded. And this paper is very thin too. I am a little disappointed, but I guess I can use this for background paper or something. But if they advertise this as heavy duty cardstock, you bet I'm going to ask for my money back. Anyway, I think it repeats. Ugh. I should have known. Anyway, I got some dies here, and this die was free with these little bows. Oh, let me go down. Ah, not that far. Sorry, let's try that. So I think there's 10 little bows that you get there. And I also got this little girl, and she's got a big frilly dress and a crown. And I'm not sure what that is. It might be part of her head. There's some headbands, I think, some shoes, and then her head. Where are her legs? Oh, this might be her legs. Okay, there's a little girl. And I got this pretty angel. She's really a nice size there. I'll have to see how it cuts out, and if this is on the paper. Like, this is like a raised edge, almost embossed. So we'll see how she does. But very good size, probably like 5 inches by 4 inches. And then I got this angel with the wings and the trumpet that she's holding. There's a bird, I think it's a dove, and there's her little head there. So probably won't get to use these this year, but next year. And then I got this really nice size birthday cake die. Not too many little pieces that I have to fuss with, which I like. And the last die is this one that says, let me turn it around. This one says Happy Holidays. This one says Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. So I like those. And they come with the shadow dies. So that is the end of the dies. Let's leave it like that, 'cause I'm not good at that. So they must have wised up to my hard card fetish that I have going, because these are the hard card things that they sent, and they're a lot thinner. They're nice die cuts, but they're a lot thinner than what I expect when they say hard cards. So anyway, this has a variety of different things in it. These little frames and deers and mushrooms. You get 2 of each. And I think it was the snowman that sold me to pick out this one, because they had lots of different styles. There's some butterflies, some little angels. So there's a couple of cats. Meow. Oh, and 2 more cats. Anyway, I'll show you on the back. They do show you all the little pieces that you get. And there's 50 pieces here. So there's that. And I have another pack. But I am sending some of this to someone who's having a journal challenge. And I hope she's not watching. But if she is, it's okay. This was another one that has 50 pieces. And these are just little tabs. And I'm not going to go through all 50, but there's 2 of each with these also, and these are also nice for putting at the top of tags to pull out, or put them on the side of a pocket. You know what I mean. So just all different colors. And so I wrote 25 on there, but it actually says 50 pieces, because it felt like 25. What do I know, right? Okay, there's that. This was my system that I was going to try to use to go fast. Anyway, there are 10 pieces of this little deer acrylic keychain. So you get 10 of the deer, and it is double-sided. Yeah, I will bring that up so you can see. And there's the chain, and there are the rest of them. I don't know why they put it in that big bag. Oh, I know. Because you get a little organza bag to put it in, and you get this this piece to put on here if you want. So I think these was originally like some kind of favors for an anniversary or a birthday or something. So a little thank you gift that you can put with the deer if you want to. I also got these. One of these was, I got 2 of them. One of them I bought, and one of them I got free. So these are animals that don't want to come out of the bag. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so that's not an animal. I thought these were all animals. I guess not. That's some fruit. Oh, and we have a couple of owls. Cute owls. We have a little squirrel. There's some other kind of, I think those are grapes. Yeah. Two of each. There's a funny little bunny. And a deer. There's another bunny. And a fox. And a little hedgehog. And some kind of picturesque thing there. So these are more like I would consider hard card. So I'm glad to have two of these because I can share. And a mushroom. And there's the other one there. Alright, we're getting to the bling, I promise. And then, I don't know if I said it at the beginning of the video, but I have some news about a Dollar General thing. I don't know if I told you that I ordered some black sequins, because I saw them, and at Halloween I could not find them. And I didn't know that my swap partner, Pebbles, was going to send me some sequins, and there are black sequins in that one, and I do appreciate it so much, because these are larger, and I really like the smaller ones. So, these are some bows. Acrylic bows. And they're kind of sparkly. Let's see if you can see those. I hope you can. Sparkly bows, you get 10 pieces. I don't know how much they were. And they're a little iridescent cabochons. And here are some sparkly snowflakes. And you get 5 of these big snowflakes. And they're a charm. You can put a jump ring through them. And I wish you got more, but I do have some other snowflakes that are a different size. I mean, how many snowflakes do you need, really? These here are little hearts, so I was trying to combine the bling with Valentine's Day that is coming up. And these are little, these are felt pieces, but they have a lot of bling to them, and I think they are really, really pretty. And these, you get 20 pieces. I love those. And the back is just the back, which is fine, because it gives you big space to glue things without, well, I don't know. So I got these little tiny bottles. I'm taking the time to open this because it's a decent kind of bag. Not a cheap bag, but nevertheless it doesn't want to open on me. So these bottles, you get all different sizes, and they come with a little cork that goes in the top. So you have that one, looks like a little beaker. And that one too. This one is a star. That one is just like a bottle. This one's like a light bulb. And this one's a heart. And here are the little corks that go in them, and you can make them into a charm. And that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put something really sparkly in them and make them into a charm for someone. And I think that is it. Yeah, that's it. Whoop. I just lost a cork. I'll have to find it after. Let me clean this up. And I don't know if I mentioned that you could just use these as a charm if you wanted to, which I think is very cute. So back to the bling. Now I have some nail art, and these are little gold snowflakes with a diamond in the middle. But I won't be putting them on my nails. And then I have these little snowflakes. They're iridescent. They're pretty small. I hope you can see them. And I guess you probably get 20 of each one. And I got some of this tape. I'll just cut it open. And I was going to use this in a project, but I'm not sure it's exactly what I was looking for. But as you can see, it is pretty sparkly, and it almost looks like there are rocks in it. So I might use it. I don't know. I'll have to see how it looks with what I'm doing. It feels more beachy to me, and I love to bling anything up. So maybe I can still use it for a summer project too. I don't know. We shall see. And I thought this was cool. This is just a length of chain that is diamonds. And it's pretty long. But I thought you could maybe decorate a Christmas tree with this, a paper Christmas tree. Like use it as the garland. I'm not sure, but it didn't cost very much. It looks expensive. Whoops, did I just bang the camera? I hope not. So it kind of looks expensive, but it really wasn't. One more thing. This tool here. It's it looks silver, and I figured you get a lot of it. So this is going to be nice background stuff for winter. And there's like plenty to share there if somebody was interested. So now to get to my Dollar General news. I always look for these sequins when I'm in there because I just love them. You get 3 in a pack. They were $1. I thought they were $1, but I think they were actually $1.25. But that's a good price for 3 packs of these. And it came in silver as well. And here's one of the silver ones. So when I was in Dollar General the other day, I couldn't find them where they usually are. So I kept on walking down the aisle. At the end of that aisle is a clearance spot. And there they were. I'm like, oh. So I asked the manager who happened to be working in the aisle, how come they were down there? And she said they were on clearance now. They're being discontinued. And I know a couple of people that really like these sequins too. So I was going to tell you to grab them while you can before they're gone. And they won't be coming back in. So I got 3 of them. I mean, they could mark them down further in the future. I don't know, but I expect they'll probably be gone because there was only a few there anyway. So that is my sparkly haul and my gloves and slippers and all that stuff. And I thank you very, very much for coming by to watch this haul. And it felt so good to do a little shopping. And I will see you next time with something new. Bye, guys.